Hey everyone, it's CreepyCoatedSugarCane here, and this is a new series on my channel where I read and or have guests on here reading their own first-person experiences with the paranormal or true crime. This first episode we're going to start out with my own personal experience with what I call the Sage Monster. Growing up, I've had my few experiences of the supernatural. An example is one night at my old house, I was home alone, laying on the couch with my back to the living room. I was watching YouTube on my phone, when all of a sudden, I heard two loud claps right next to my ear. I turn around, and there's no one there, just my two dogs. Other times, I would wake up at 3 a.m. to hear growling from my closet. My closet with no doors. Even sometimes, I would turn around in my room and out of the corner of my eye, I would see someone for a split second in the reflection of my TV. But there's one experience that stands out more than any of them, and it haunts me to this very day. One night, me and another one of my friends were hanging out at my friend Ash's house. Ash's girlfriend at the time was there too. Her name was Elizabeth. That night in particular, we all felt some sort of negative energy in that house. This house is no stranger to negative emotions and negative energies. In fact, not too long before this happened, his grandfather actually committed suicide not too far from the house. For some reason, a random idea popped in my head. I've seen in paranormal shows where they sage the houses. So I went ahead and asked, "Hey Ash, do you have any, sage in the house?" Ash then replied with, "We might have some upstairs in the spice cabinet." Bingo. So I darted upstairs, grabbed a plate, and sprinkled some sage in the middle of the plate and lit it ablaze, causing smoke to rise. I went to every single window and door in that house, drawing a cross with the smoke. When I ran it under the sink and went back downstairs, everyone was silent. We all just felt empty. Like there was no energy, and any energy being put out was just sucked in like a black hole. It was a void in the house. Elizabeth felt off and didn't really want to be there anymore. I guess I spooked her out, and she wanted to leave. So Ash took her upstairs and walked her to her car. Me and the other friend there, Carson, decided to go swimming. So we hopped in the bathroom one after the other and switched into our swimming trunks. We went outside and the sky was beautiful that night. Stars were everywhere and you could clearly see the bright moon from where we were at. Not to mention, the back of the house was surrounded by woods. It was almost comforting in a way. Me and Carson were having a blast. We were swimming around, talking, and discussing my sexuality since I came out to him not too long before. But all of a sudden, his expression changed. While my back was turned to the forest, he was looking straight at it. Noticing the expression change on his face, I hesitantly asked, "Carson, what's wrong?" All I got in return was a quick and panicked, "Get the fuck in the house." Wait, what? Get the fuck in the house now! He didn't have to tell me a third time. I quickly rushed out of that fucking pool and darted for the house. Once we both got in, we shut the door and locked it. Just in that moment, Ash came back downstairs asking what the hell was going on. And all of a sudden we heard aggressive pounding on the glass door. Only there was nothing there. No one, nothing, just aggressive pounding on the glass door. I started to break down, wondering if I summoned something, if I somehow put us in danger. My friends tried to comfort me. They'd pat me on the back, we played Super Smash Bros. For a while, and then we went back to Ash's room to research what exactly Sage does. Within researching this, we actually found some good news. Sage doesn't necessarily summon anything. It can be used as protection and to push things out. But then Carson described what he saw. The thing in the woods that made his expression change so quickly was a humanoid creature with a deer skull for a head, staring directly at me and him. So either I pushed something out of his house, or I just prevented us from being attacked by something out there. If any of you guys know what this might be, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to know what I either pushed out or kept out of his home.
Hey everyone! Oh, it's Sugarcane here. And I just wanted to thank my artists, my editor, the musician, and the author for composing this story and making my channel possible. If you enjoy content like this, go ahead and subscribe. I upload every Wednesday and Saturday. Not to mention, you can also follow me on Twitter at CreepySugarBoy. And if you have a story that's either fictional or true, go ahead and send it my way. It might appear here on the channel. You can send your stories to CreepyCoatedSugarCane@gmail.com, all lowercase and all together. And on that note, try not to develop a sugar crush. It may be deadly.